It seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Picked by Randall. Off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Red's got his third basket of the night right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dragic. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. 42 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Dragic kicks to Red. Here's Wiles. And just miss after miss right now. The Hornets shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Freak dishes to Walker. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And that one's good.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, that's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And through.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. Chase in a two-guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Goodman in at the power forward. Red's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Feeds to Freak. Jacks up a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Randall a screen on Walker. They set the screen. Walker against Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiles. The kick out to Red. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Screened by Valanciunas. And it's Freak missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
The shot by Hayward, wide open. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Walker against Dragic. Walker's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hayward can't hit.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now here's Freak after Gordon Hayward's miss, and that one's good. Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here is Red. He's covered by Chase. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Freak.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Shot's good by Lyons.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Got it. Let's get the ball
They set the
inside.
pick. And Walker kicks to Freak. And another three for Charlotte.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Red for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And that one's good. And it's 6 points for Gordon Hayward.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Walker goes in. The second chance effort. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 6. He kicks to Randall. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. 6 points for Julius Randle.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Randall passes to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Red. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
And it's Walker penetrating from 13. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Got it. Let's get the
Walker
ball
dishes to
inside.
Freak. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Utah. They host the Kings after this game. Kicks to Red. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Off on that one.
All right, fans, I want everyone here to get on up out of your seats and make some noise.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Teams deciding to change it up. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. We've got Alec Burks, and it's Sutton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group right now for Utah. He had a nice open look right there. Freak's got 60.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Substitution for the Jazz. Sims. Willis.
Here's Sutton. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. Chase. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. Now Burke. Here's Wilkes. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Wilkes has got 4 points in the quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Here's Chase. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And a one-sided season series this has been. I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Jazz.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Fleming. He feeds it to Sims. And stolen by Freak. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Sims inside, covered by Agenza. The shot is off. Here's Chase. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.